Hello, my YouTube family. Josiah here, or New Gaming. I wanted to bring you guys one last update slash vlog slash stepping stone video. That's a stretch. I wanted to bring you guys one last video about just me speaking my mind before I start doing gameplay content. Obviously, I will do this more in the future, but I think for quite a while I'm going to go pretty hard at the gaming contents, and I may not talk to you guys as often as I would like for a while, so I wanted to get another one of these out of the way. I do have some gameplay hopefully in the background while I'm recording this. I don't have anything yet, but I have a little bit of Binding of Isaac gameplay I just happened to record the other day. It was a fun run. If you guys don't understand the game, if you guys don't understand Binding of Isaac or know what it is, you can just watch me kill stuff and enjoy yourselves. So, the first thing that I want to talk about, why I really wanted to make this video, is something that was on my mind, but I didn't want this to be exclusively a rant. So this will just be the preface here, and I'll try to make this actually short, despite this being the motivation for me wanting to make another video so badly. I hope I don't offend anyone, but I don't think I will. I know a few people will probably be guilty of what I have to kind of complain about. I'm not trying not to complain much, but I don't think anyone really. Anyway, let's get into it. I really, really, really hate, really, when people have to take video games so seriously. And I'm not talking about like when pro gamers that make their living off of being good at League of Legends and, you know, competing at a level where that's, you know, it's an esport now. It's not just a game. Like, I understand that it's an esport. I understand them wanting to take that seriously, but I really hate when a game is totally meant to be casual. Like, what I'm speaking about specifically is a game that just came out that's like in early access and it has multiplayer. It's called Nosgoth. Not many people will know about it, but if you guys want to check it out, you can look in the description. Anyway, it's a really, really, really fun game, but it's team deathmatch exclusively. It's 4 players versus 4 players. So you have to have this online interaction. And those of you that play League of Legends or Dark Souls or whatever kind of know about this. And there's chat and there's team chat and there's all chat and all kinds of stuff. And like I said, it's an early access game, so it's not even fleshed out. There's no ranked queues. Their statistics aren't even being saved properly because there's a bug with that. Like, there's no real reason to take this game seriously. I exclusively want to play it for fun and enjoy myself, but just the people that I play with and against get so frustrated and so upset, and they take the game so seriously, and I don't understand it. And this is the rant part, and I kind of wanted to say that I hate that. And on my channel, this will kind of be relevant here. On my channel, I never want to, again, I've done this in the past, but trying not to be that person anymore, and seeing other people constantly do that and making me not want to play a game like Nosgoth that is very, very fun, because I have to constantly interact with other people that very often have negative attitudes. It's crazy. Like, someone shouldn't be able to make you not want to play something that you know you enjoy. It's I really, really hate that. Ugh, man. It's I know a lot of people will probably relate to that, even if you don't play Nosgoth, because you play League of Legends, and, you know, people typing in all chat or raging at you or whatever. It just really sucks that people have to be that crappy to other people, especially in Nosgoth, because there's no reason. Like, in League of Legends, there's ranked, and people really care about the stats or whatever. They're trying to get somewhere relevant with that. I could kind of get that more, although you probably shouldn't be just getting upset and frustrated and raging. But in a game that's totally casual, that there's no reason to get upset about it, why do people have to? Oh, it really sucks. It really, really sucks. I don't know. I hope you guys aren't those people, and maybe this will be a reminder or a wake-up call. Anyway, that's the rant. I didn't really rant for too long, a good few minutes, but the first bit of the video was actually a preface that I kind of got too wordy. A good thing we have some gameplay in the background, because this vlog is probably going to be a bit lengthy. I don't really have too well thought out a guide for this video. I just kind of wanted to talk to you guys, but I also don't want to just ramble on and on. So I'm going to keep this as short as I can, but just speak my mind. So first off, I'm really excited tomorrow. It may be tomorrow night. The timing of when this happens, I have no control over. So hopefully tomorrow, sometime early, but no guarantees there. Like I said, no control. I will be getting money to purchase more games for the channel exclusively. I haven't really had a extra money for a very long time. Anyway, so yeah, tomorrow, hopefully before the end of the day, I'll have some Dark Souls as well as some other great content. I really recommend, if you guys just enjoy games, if you enjoy games, I want you guys to put your faith in me a little bit here and trust that. As a fellow, my hair is crazy. It's really fuzzy. Anyway, as a fellow gamer, that I have. Wow. Oh my gosh, my hair is being so annoying right now. I have, as a person who also likes Dark Souls, which is probably why you're here, I have decent taste in games. You know, maybe you won't agree exactly in my taste of games, but as a fellow gamer who's been gaming for as long as I can hold a controller, I want you guys to put your faith in me and trust that these games that I'm going to be showing you and recommend you guys check out are going to be cool. And I feel like a lot of you, despite them not being relevant to Dark Souls, are going to enjoy them. And I would recommend you at least check them out. And I feel like a lot of you, if you understand what's going on in these games I'm going to play, are really going to love them. So I encourage you guys that like my content, and with that kind of a rant done about me just wanting to enjoy video games and have fun with them, which is what I think they're made for. But I mean, you could argue with me there. Anyway, to check this stuff out and be open-minded, because I'm really excited about the stuff I'm going to be able to do, and hopefully you guys will share in that excitement. And what is my okay? And hopefully maybe find another game you like. So yeah, there's going to be stuff that I'm covering that's not been covered a lot. So yeah, look forward to that, and hopefully you guys will check some of that out. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. I can't wait to, and like I said, this is going to be my last like face cammy vlog whatever for a while, so I kind of just want to get another one out of the way, because I don't have games that I want to record right now. I don't have anything that's kind of been overdone or that I really want to cover too much right now until I get to see the one tomorrow. So yeah, there's that. I also I'm going to be moving. I'm gonna start using my social media more often, so I'll link those in the description as well. I recommend that you guys check out my social media. My Facebook is just gonna be I don't know. I don't know exactly what I'll use it for. Probably ask you guys for opinions on my art for thumbnails, your opinions on how I should do videos, or tips. As far as Dark Souls 2, I'm gonna be playing it completely blind. Most games that I play, I try to play completely blind. I don't like walkthroughs or guides or having the game being spoiled for me. Usually, if I like watch someone stream a game like the whole thing, I probably won't play it myself unless it's like a multiplayer based game and it's constantly there's this random element to it where it's constantly changing, and I feel like I could get some value out of the game as well for myself. So yeah, unless there's that, I probably won't end up playing it myself, especially if it's story based. So yeah, I'm going to be playing Dark Souls 2 blind, most of the other stuff blind as well, so hopefully the enjoyment and the surprise and everything will be genuine. I don't really see why it wouldn't be. What else do I want to get to? Oh yeah, okay, so I was talking about my social media. So yeah, Facebook will just be for you guys' opinions. If you guys want to voice a concern to me, it's probably easier to get to me there than on YouTube comments, because as my channel's, I'm not trying to sound cocky here, but as my channel's getting this resurgence for old Dark Souls content, I feel like those people are gonna be like, hey, wasn't there a Dark Souls 2 made? Because right now I'm getting over 2,000 views a day for content that I made over a year and a half to farther than a year and a half ago, and I feel like when people are coming to check out my channel, especially when I can finally get a channel, oh my gosh, my hair, a channel trailer together, they probably will, or I'll probably generate a lot more interest in my channel. So where was I going with that? So, okay, so yeah, there's probably going to be a lot more activity in my comments and whatnot, so if you guys want to stay updated or speak to me directly, it's probably better to do it there than even YouTube messages or comments or whatever. So yeah, that would be Facebook. And Twitter is just, whatever I do on Facebook, it's kind of going to correlate to that, but obviously Twitter is limited on characters, so it's going to be short and sweet. So if you guys want too long, didn't read versions of everything I do on Facebook, you should check out my Twitter. If I'm streaming, if I'm delaying a video, if I'm doing more videos a day, if I found new content that I want to do instead, or if I'm not going to to stop doing a certain series, that'll be Facebook and Twitter. So that's what that'll be for. Because there is like a, it's still there. It used to be a lot better than it was. It's like a YouTube, it's like channel comments. I don't know what it is, but you can go to someone's channel and you can leave stuff like on their wall or whatever. I don't know. It doesn't work as well as it used to. So yeah, if I really want to build a community, I think I'm gonna really need to breathe life into my Twitter and Facebook, which have been pretty dead for a while because I haven't really been making videos. But I think that's gonna be important because I want to have a community around my channel, not just viewership or whatever. I want to interact with you guys, talk with you guys. If I do a PvP event for say Dark Souls 2, I'm not promising anything because I don't know how that's gonna go. I may never even be able to beat Dark Souls. What if it's too hard for me? I don't think that's gonna happen. But if I want to do a PvP event, or if I want help on Dark Souls 2 co-op, that'll probably be messaged out on my Facebook so you guys can see. Because I don't think I need to make a video for something like that. It would take a while to upload and edit. So I think by the time I needed help with something, I probably would have figured it out. Just by sheer frustration. Words are hard. By sheer frustration, I think I would have kept at it and probably, hopefully, figured it out by the time it would take me to edit and upload a video. So yeah, Facebook and Twitter are going to be important for my channel, for me anyway. Not everyone will want to go there. Not everyone wants to be social. I understand that completely. I spend most of the day in my room. I don't really go out and talk to people. So if you have issues with being social, if you don't want to subscribe to that and check that stuff out, you don't have to. But it's going to be important for me personally to keep track of and take care of and hopefully grow and foster a community with those helping. So yeah, there's the social media spiel out of the way. That's a word, not an English word. I don't know what language it is. I'm not gonna guess because I'm gonna make myself sound stupider than I already have, stumbling over myself like I am. What else? You guys' feedback is gonna be really important as I try to breathe life into my channel, not talking about my Facebook and Twitter anymore. So yeah, the different forms of feedback that you can leave through comments, what have you, whatever it is. I'm done talking about it on Facebook and Twitter, like I said. It's gonna be really important. Specifically, like when I started doing Dark Souls, or when I started doing Dark Souls 2, I'm going to need a lot of feedback as far as how I should do it. There's been some different opinions, so when I get the first episode out, I'll probably be asking for feedback then, and then the second episode will tweak stuff and ask for some more feedback, and then I'll probably stick with whatever people have given me feedback on is best for the rest of the Dark Souls 2 series, all the playthrough, and whatever PvP may follow. Anything else I need to talk about? I've been talking for about 13 minutes, and I didn't really want to talk that long. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I really need to get out of the way. Yeah, channel trailer is gonna be coming. If you guys have any ideas for that, that would be appreciated as well. I don't really have anything to mention, so I want to gander on. If I forget anything or if I remember anything, I'll leave it in the description of the video. So yeah, thank you guys listening. Thank you guys, those of you that'll listen to me just gander on and blab away. I think I spoke my mind, and I don't really have much more wind to blow. That's a stupid reference to speaking. Anyway, yeah, I hope to see you guys around the channel. I hope to build this community. Thank you guys for watching and listening to me. I probably will do, if you guys actually enjoy these videos, I know some people might want to just, play this in the background, listen to me talk. Not that I think that people want to listen to me talk, just I'm kind of thinking about why anyone would ever watch this. So if you guys enjoy this kind of stuff, this will probably be a series I'll do on the weekends. It'll probably be part of my Sunday sit-down where I'll just talk about me and life and ongoings, somewhat related to gaming, but not the focus. That'll probably be a separate series from all my gaming videos. Last thing, actually, that a lot of people might be wondering, I don't think it's a good idea to put it so far at the end, but whatever. I really should stop Twitter is kind of a slap in the face to me because I'm really a long-winded person. I am never going to deny that anytime I'm accused of being long-winded. I definitely am. Yeah, my headset just turned off. That's pretty dumb. Anyway, Okay, Twitter's kind of slap in the face to someone so long-winded like me because I only get so few characters, and I feel like, man, yeah, I can say all that the way that I'm planning to at 150 characters, and I type it in, and half of it's read, and I gotta delete it. And I'm like, no, I can't. I should probably use Twitter more often so I can stop being such a long-winded person. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. Sorry I've wasted more time. Love you guys. God bless.